This has to be the ultimate beef pot ever seen, ever witnessed. It's making me fly. This is top quality food. This fine dining served on the street. There's just so much going on. This is not a regular pad thai. This chef took it to a whole nother level. Buongiorno guys, it's Max in Astram in Bangkok, Thailand. And today we're going for an insane noodle tour of the city. Andiamo! The first location of the day is a very special one. It's a place that I've been wanting to visit in for a very long time. Oh, this is a top one, eh? Get ready. Wow! Mamma mia, this is what I mean. What a massive pot. The meat goes in. Wow. More meat goes in. This massive pot will be completely filled up with meat. So they made the broth first, and now they're stuffing it with spices and meat. Unbelievable. Mamma mia, this is insane. This has to be the ultimate beef pot ever seen, ever witnessed. So the broth is extremely thick, full of spices. And then they add beef, all parts of beef. You can see all the other pots around. They have all sorts of cuts. They also serve goat, but we are here for the beef. Can't wait to try it out. Look at this. Look at this glorious bowl of noodles. Beef noodles. We have thin noodles on a very complex beef broth and all parts of the beef. We also have meatballs. We have sliced beef and so many other parts. Oh, nice. This has to be the ultimate beef broth ever seen in my entire life. All right, I want to try the broth first. Super beefy. As soon as it touches your tongue, super beefy. You can taste spices like star anise. It's a bit peppery. All right, let's try the meat. Mamma mia. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Packed with flavor. Salty. The meat dissolves in your mouth completely. Super mega tender. I had really high expectations about these beef noodles. Let's add some chili. Let's see how spicy it gets. Really nice. This has to be one of the best beef noodle soup dishes I've ever had. Still can't believe how tender the meat is. Comforting, soothing, rich. What a breakfast. This is the breakfast of the champions. What an incredible bowl of beef noodles. This place is an institution, super legendary. For over 50 years, they've been selling beef soup and goat soup to hungry customers, to locals, tourists from all over the world. Come and pay a visit. You won't regret it. Now we're going to have Thai boat noodles in one of these shops by the river. Super excited. It's going to be my very first time. Let's go. Sarika. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. They have several stations making noodles, boat noodles. And look at the gentleman over here. He's so fast and he's making beef noodles with meatballs. Over here they're making other noodles. Oh man, this is making me so hungry. Oh, with peanuts on top. Mmm. Our noodles have arrived. Look at what we have here. Here we have chicken curry. Look at this. Oh, yeah, with yellow noodles. And then they gave us something to add on top of it. Then, the most interesting one, this one is called yenta pho, white rice noodles served with pork. Is, I believe, pickled squid, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe fish cake. This sauce is very unique. It's made with the ketchup, sriracha sauce, and chili. Over here, we have noodles with pork, fried wonton, bean sprouts, served with sour soup. The final bowl, we have noodles with beef, thick soup, meatballs. All right, and that's all we're going to start with. See, this is like 1 or 2 bites, and then you jump onto the next one. So you can try many different ones. You can get the small version and the big version, like this one. Moving on, we need to try this one first. The one with beef. Let's try to mix up everything. Oh, these are my favorite noodles. Buon appetito. Oh, the noodles. No, you know what? Sweet, a bit sour, peppery. Oh yeah, the broth is quite thick. The meat is super tender. Let's get the bowl with a bit of the broth. I think the meatballs are made out of pork. Tastes like pork. Moving on, let's go for this one with the sour pork soup. Or let's try to get a bite with everything. No, it's actually not too sour. I might prefer the first one. I like when there is an intense, strong, rich flavor. Now let's go for the pink noodles. I'm so curious about this one, especially because of the sauce. Let's give it a try. Honestly, I can taste much of the sauce. Yeah, this is definitely fish. Might be squid. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. I can't taste the sauce. It's alright. Moving on to the final one, chicken curry. Oh my goodness. Let's mix everything up. This one looks glorious. The smell of coconut milk. Let's give it a try. This one is unbelievable. You got the crunchy stuff on top that add a lot to the consistency. The noodles soak up perfectly the broth. Let's get a piece of the chicken. This is the winner. Bite after bite gets even better. Now let's add some chili, some of this, be a pickles, some onion and lime. Let's mix everything up. What a bowl of noodles. Oh, this is just the beginning of this tour, and I'm already in love with all the noodles we had. So nice to have a by the river. Even if it's rainy, it's beautiful. It adds a lot to the atmosphere, to the vibes. Makes you somehow appreciate even more the noodles. Beautiful. Now we're gonna finish this, and then we're going for more. For our next location, we came to a legendary spot to have duck noodles. They've been operating for 60 years. They are in their 2nd generation. This is very authentic. I cannot wait to try it out. So let's go, because it started raining. All right, here we are with the noodles. It's cooking the noodle with bean sprouts, garlic oil, ooh, pig blood, beautiful, duck. These are their signature dish. And yes, the stock. We also get in a plate of duck feet, wings and neck, all braised. Our noodle tour continues, and for our 3rd location, we came to, well, this is a very special one that serves incredible noodles with duck, braised duck. Over here we have braised duck wings, neck, feet. Look at these noodles. Here we have duck noodles, bean sprouts, and pig blood. They also serve braised duck leg, braised pork. I'm mouth-watering, I'm salivating. Let's try the broth first. Oh, nice. This is what you want on a day like this. Rainy day. Now, let's go for the noodles and the duck. It's extremely tender, so juicy. I love also the noodles. Wow, it's a perfect match with the duck. Everything combined is just in harmony. Now, serious stuff. Let's add some chili. No chili, no party. And maybe even this one. Let's mix everything up and let's try the pig blood as well. Eating pig blood is like eating a pudding or tofu, very soft, very silky, it's like silk and tofu. And with a touch of this spicy sour chili sauce, that takes it to another level completely. Let's add some of this meat. Let's rehydrate it. Oh my god, mega tender. You know what it tastes like? The Chinese spice. That's what has been braised on. Let's try some other cuts. Extremely tender. I just love that so much. One of my favorite type of meat. Now what I need to do is try a bit of the meat. Wow, that's intense. That's what they recommend, to eat the noodles with the raw garlic. Such a legendary bowl of noodles. And this tastes like decades of mastery. One of my favorite bowl of noodles so far. The owner is also very friendly. The staff as well. If you're ever in Bangkok, you have to come here. You have to check out this place. He's the owner, the second generation of the shop. They've been open for 60 years. Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our noodle tour continues. And guys, we came to an iconic shop. This gentleman, for the past 39 years, has been making delicious glass noodles with fresh seafood, crab, prawns, mussels. And also, for the past 6 consecutive years, has been on a Michelin guide. He's super passionate. He's about to open in 30 minutes, and I heard this place gets packed in no time, so I better grab a table.
That's what
And here starts the cooking. The chef starts by making his secret sauce. This is the key of the dish. He starts checking the pots. Beautiful. I just love how he checks every single ingredient. He's just so meticulous. Kapunka, chef. Take a look at this. This has to be the most elegant looking noodle dish I've ever seen in my life. Look, glass noodles, crab eggs, the secret sauce at the bottom, spring onion at the top, and I just love how meticulous, patient, and super passionate the chef is. Wow. Okay, let's mix everything up. Look at this. Look at the egg. Mamma mia. Let's do it the Italian way. Let's dip the noodles in the sauce. And let's try maybe, attenzione, volcano. Maybe like this. Buon appetito. Attenzione. Attenzione, ladies and gentlemen. Space, I'm coming. It's making me fly. Wow, the umami flavor is incredible. It's complex, but somehow everything is in harmony. Goes very well together. Want to make sure, repeat it, how precise the chef is into making it. He really takes care of every single ingredient and every single step he does into making this incredible dish. Now, the noodles completely dissolved in your mouth, and the crab tastes so fresh. Look at the egg. I want to try this. The level of satisfaction is, I don't know, only in your dreams, really. Let's mix everything. It's incredible. It's elegant. It tastes like somehow fine dining dish. Elegant in the presentation and sort of luxurious dish in your mouth. This place also serves a couple of side dishes, mussels and cockles. These are boiled. Let's grab one and dip it in the chili sauce. Oh man, spicy. These are like popcorn or chips. You can eat 1,000 of these. Arroy Mak. Amazing, amazing. And that's the master right there. And I love how he doesn't downgrade the quality of his food and the ingredients. It got very popular, so there are so many people, tourists from all over the world coming here. And I heard that sometimes they need to wait for even 2 hours for their dish to be ready. And these people complain. I'm sorry, but this is top quality food. It requires patience and mastery. If you think that you come here and get your food ready within 10 minutes, and this is not the place. This is not fast food. This is fine dining served on the street. Come here for the experience. Even waiting is part of the experience. Order some cockles. They're very quick to arrive at your table. There's also some dry squid over there. Easy. Bye, amore. Let's see if Charlie loves them. With the noodles, vai. Brava, amore. How good they are, eh? Super satisfying, eh? This really has to be one of the best noodle dishes ever. Voliamo, Voliamo qua, Arroy Mak. Thank you, All the best. All the best.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
All the best. Bye. One of the best experiences ever here in Bangkok. And now the moment has finally come. We're going to try probably the most popular Thai dish in the world, Pad Thai. Wow! The chef starts cooking. Beautiful, absolutely insane. Let's see some of his wok skills in action. Oh, it's done. Mamma mia, the smell is incredible. Oh, they wrap it in an omelette. Oh, that's so unique. This is going to be epic. Oh, one more step. They throw it on a hot plate with fresh prawns. Look at the flame. Some fried goodies, beautiful. And the chili sauce. Wow, I'm mouth-watering. Let's go eat. Look at this Pad Thai hot plate with fresh prawns. The Pad Thai is wrapped in an omelette. I'm just salivating. Can you hear the sizzling? All right, let's squeeze some lime on it. Voila. Let's dig in. Look at this. Oh, noodles wrapped in an omelette. Smells incredible. We got tiny little school prawns. We got tofu, prawn crackers, bean sprouts, spring onion. We have just so much. Buon appetito. First bite of pad thai in Thailand. I'm absolutely speechless. Spicy, sweet, tangy, peanutty, and you got all the crackly and then crunchy stuff in your mouth. Sort of elastic noodles, completely saturated with all the spices as the chef used. It's a bit smoky. The chef is an absolute master. Let's break the egg yolk on top of the noodles. You ready? Oh, voila. It's an explosion of flavors. This is like the fireworks at the last day of the year, the New Year's. There's just so much going on. This is not a regular pad thai. So this is probably in the world the most famous Thai dish ever. I used to live in Sydney, Australia, and this was my first dish, my first Thai dish ever tried, and I loved it. I said, look, to me it's a little bit sweet, but I said maybe in Thailand it's a little bit different. Actually, it's a bit sweet, but this chef, this master, took it to a whole nother level. Sweet, tangy, and the wok skills, oh man, is the number one. This has to be the best pad thai I've ever had. Chef, Aroy Mak, the best, absolutely the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. Sure, all the best, all the best. Thank you. The best pad thai ever tasted. He's the master, he's the best. Super friendly, smiling. And he shows in the food, the love that he puts into making the food. Amazing experience. Oh, now we have one more dish to try. It's going to be explosive. We came to a final location of the day, Jeh O Chula restaurant. It's an institution. As you can see by the line, you have to come a lot in advance, get your ticket, and you have to wait for a very long time. But trust me, it's worth it. 311. Thank you. Let's go. Okay. So we finally made it an hour and a half. So what we came here for is here. Instant noodles, tom yum base with crispy pork, minced pork, seafood, raw egg, and veggies. Look at this masterpiece. Mama noodles with the tom yum base. We have instant noodles at the bottom, 2 raw egg yolk. Then we have crispy pork, meatballs, prawns, squid, lime, and so many other goodies. Now what I need to do, unfortunately, I need to mix the egg yolks and everything. Oh, look at this, look at this. Wow. Look at the seafood. You got squid, prawns, crispy, pork, look at that. Let's try to mix everything well. We needed this as our final bowl of noodles. Sour, spicy, tomatoey. I just love the instant noodles. So satisfying. Reminds me of so many rainy nights at home by myself. And the pork is so crispy and juicy. Oh, citrusy. I can taste lime. Somehow refreshing. It makes your mouth completely alive, full of joy. Now let's get some seafood. Let's go for the prawn. This is a typical late night bowl of noodles. Ridiculously good. What I love about this place is the vibes, the atmosphere. Just so cool. And the staff. Incredibly friendly and welcoming. You come here with your friends, you get this either for yourself or to share with a friend. Doesn't get any better than this. Maybe a beer on the side could get along with it. Buonissimo. This was an insane noodle tour, like a XXL noodle tour of Bangkok. We are mega full, but super satisfied. So, first of all, we just want to say that this place also serves so many other dishes, but what we came here is for this noodle dish. So, how we discovered this place? We were walking on the main street and we saw people from far away. You cannot imagine how many people were lining up here. We are curious, right? Let's line up too. We didn't even know what they were serving, what they were famous for. We waited for an hour. We came in, we read the menu, and they said, look, this is our signature dish. We ordered this one, we loved it, and we decided to include it in the video. And this restaurant in particular became, at least for me, one of my favorite resto here in Bangkok. I love the atmosphere. Anyway, today we had so many bowls of noodles, right? We had the first one, the super legendary massive pot of beef, or we had the duck noodles, the 60-year-old duck noodle joint, both noodles. We had pad thai, we had the glass noodles with crab, and this one. So, amore mio, oh, which one was your favorite bowl of noodles?
I think the glass noodle.
The glass noodles with crab?
And what about you?
Overall, they were all fantastic. I think I need to go for the glass noodles with crab as well. Am I copying you? Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoy these videos, guys. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload more videos. And thank you so much for watching. And see you on the next video.
Ciao.
Ciao.